Hey, my non-mechanic truck drivers, it's just a quick video, just stuff you need to look out for whenever you take your truck to any mechanic or dealership is where the last time I had mine. Because what will happen is that they'll come under here, you see all these zip ties under here? All these zip ties. The reason why there are a lot of them is it makes these hoses and everything really rigid along with your wiring harness. Well, I didn't realize this, but they had cut all these zip ties and only put on like 2. So this whole wiring harness was just swaying to the wind from here all the way across here. And as you can see, where they cut the zip tie, the big zip tie, for my battery, going into my battery box, and if I wouldn't have been looking under here trying to find stuff, the only reason I saw it is because I was working on something else, that whole cabling system, all this right here, this wiring harness right here, was touching the tailpipe. It was melting the heat shield because it was so close to the tailpipe. So there's just little things you need to look out for if you ever have to, when you take to a dealership and they got to go under the truck, is that they're going to be cutting zip ties if they got to do anything with your wiring harness. And if nothing else, just ask them, say, hey, did you re-zip tie everything? Or just go under and look yourself, because last time I had somebody under here change out a wiring harness, all this was loose. Like this right here shouldn't be swinging loose. It should be attached to this. And these should all be zip tied together where it makes it really rigid so it doesn't swing around. Because otherwise you're going to have other wiring issues more likely, because your wires are just under here swinging back and forth. And I thought I'd just throw that out there because I hadn't really seen anybody say anything about it, but I found it all up under my truck. This wiring harness was just swinging free. All these were separated when I crawled under here far enough. But it was just something to FYI, drivers. All right.